As we welcome in live from the Dodgers dugout, the reigning National League MVP and Cy Young Award winner, Clayton Kershaw. Clayton, thanks for joining us. You started last night's game. Today you get to sit back and watch Harvey and Greinke. What's your analysis over the first two innings?
Yeah, fun to watch. You know, both these guys are obviously on top of their games. There you go. It's easy out. But, yeah, too many pitches right now for both guys, so hopefully, you know, Greinke can settle in and, you know, get deep into the game with a lower pitch count.
Hey, Clayton, it's Harold here. What's that feel like the day after the game? What do you do?
Well, other than getting seeds thrown at me right now, it's a good feeling when you win and not so good when you lose. So it's, you know, that's the beauty about being a starting pitcher. You know, you got 4 days to enjoy it or 4 days to think about it. So that's the tough part. I think I got one in my jersey right there. That was impressive.
What about the body? The legs sore or the arms sore?
You know, nothing's really I'm not like sore, but just tired. You know, I don't feel like I want to pitch today, that's for sure.
they're gonna wear you out.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus right now. I'm doing the best I can.
You might be a little safer out on the mound, Clayton.
I know. It's like it's every interview they do in the dugout. They do this, right? I mean, our team should be a little more mature than this, I think.
No, I got to get you a batting helmet. You talked about wins, and obviously you've had a lot of games like the one last night where you didn't come away with a win. Tell me about the way you think you've thrown the ball this year, because I look at your stuff and see you have the highest swing and miss rate of your career, but yet won and lost. You would not really think it was a typical Clayton Kershaw year.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really think about it. I don't put too much stock into it. Just try and move on to the next start every time. You know, after the season's kind of when I look in and see what I could have done better. You know, it does seem like I'm giving up a few more runs here and there, and you know, not really getting out of jams that I used to last year at times. So there's definitely a lot of things that I can work on for the second half. But, you know, I think I've thrown the ball better the last few starts out. And, you know, I feel good physically, so that's good.
Hey, Clayton, you said something that stood out to me. You said both pitchers will maybe have too many pitches right now. What indicates that for you, and how do you adjust that if you're on the mound?
Yeah, for me, it's you try to stay at that 15-pitch an inning thing. You know, that'll at least get you through 7, and then try to fit, you know, a 10 or 12-pitch inning in there to get through 8. You know, that's what we're going with. It's a catch right there. But, yeah, so, you know, just early, Zack was going deep into counts, and you give the Mets credit. They were laying off some good pitches, fouling off, going deep into counts, and then last inning we did the same thing to Harvey. So, you know, Zack's at 44 right now, and he'd typically like to be at 45 after the third. So, Zack's got a little work to do to get to 7.
Now 2-2 on Murphy. Clayton, Noah Syndergaard said after the game last night it was an honor to share the mound with you. And you guys grew up about 40 miles apart in the Dallas area. He's 5 years younger, but your thoughts on what you saw from Syndergaard last night?
Yeah, really impressive. You know, just another Texas high school kid throwing the ball well. That's what we do. But, yeah, really impressive. You know, you always hear about these super prospects come up, and, you know, you have a good idea that they're going to throw hard and have a good breaking ball, but tell you what, his command was really impressive last night. You know, moving the ball in and out. You know, keeping our guys off balance, and his breaking ball. You know, his breaking ball was really impressive for me too. You know, throwing it for strikes, throwing it behind counts, things like that you look for. You know, that I couldn't do when I first came up. So really impressive.
Hey, speaking of command, what impresses you most about Zack in this run that he's been on last 3-4 starts?
It's really the whole season. Zack's just he's on a different level this year. You know, he's been good the first 2 years he's been over here, but to watch him this year, it's basically he has 3 dominant pitches that he can throw at anywhere, anytime for strikes. You know, fastball, slider, changeup, and even mixes a curveball in there sometimes. So it's just, as a hitter, I don't know what you look for. I don't know how you try and do it.
Hey, Clayton, I got to ask you here. I know we got 2 outs. Hopefully we can get this in, but your charity work is off the charts. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on and how you've been continually doing your great work?
Yeah, we just have Kershaw's Challenge. That's what we call it, and give to some local charities here in LA as well in Dallas. But kind of the heartbeat of it all is over in Africa. We got a home over there that we started and got 12 kids living in there, and then just finishing up one actually hopefully by the end of the season and have another home over there. And it's going great. We got a ping pong tournament July 30th here at the Dodger Stadium on an off day, and try to raise some money doing that, so it'll be a lot of fun.
You got tables set up all over the field?
Yeah, last year was great. We had it right over all the infield dirt. It was a doubles tournament. Me and Chris Paul, the Clippers, played, and you know, we got knocked out in the first round, but it was a fun time. That was easy inning. There you go.
Duda flies out to left. Clayton, congratulations on all of your success, both on and off the field. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks, guys.
Middle of the third in Los Angeles. Kershaw showing his athleticism. He's got it.